Turning tonight to a Fox 61 exclusive. State police investigating after a man was shot inside of a car off an I-95 on-ramp. The family of that man crying out, calling for justice in this shooting. The victim, 39-year-old Jawara Stennett, had been in New Haven celebrating his father's birthday. The shooting happened as he was returning home to New York. His body found by an on-ramp to I-95 South. That is where we find Fox 61's Brian Didlake tonight. Brian, what is his family saying?
Aisha, at this time, the family is understandably shaken from this whole ordeal, but say that the person responsible for this shooting needs to be found and brought to justice.
My son is dead, man, and that's right now I want justice for my son. That's it.
Junior Stennett is the father of 39-year-old Jawara Stennett. Jawara was in New Haven celebrating his father's 60th birthday on Saturday, and the next day Jawara, his father, and two brothers were taking him back home to New York around 10 p.m. when they were shot at.
He passed my car just a little bit, and then he just started squeezing off shots in my vehicle, man. You know, randomly like that. There was no road rage, there was no argument, there was no finger, there was no curse word. This is what happened, and my son now is dead.
State police say the car was a white SUV, but the family says it looked like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and that all they could see while being shot at is one man with tinted windows.
A white person did the shooting, and it could be motivated by racial.
It was just a random act. That stuff like this should not be happening. Like, we don't even know the dude from a mile away. Leaf from a tree.
Coward,
we don't know him.
That's it. He's just a coward.
Akeem and Omari Stennett both were in the vehicle when shots were fired. Akeem grazed by one bullet, another missing Omari, but all traumatized as Junior held his son while he passed away.
And to see how my son was crunching after he got shot, and I was there with my son, and I feel his pain and everything, and his last breath leaving his body. He's asthmatic a little bit, and he asked his brother, he couldn't talk about like my pump. His pump couldn't help him. You know what I mean? Yo, man.
The family says they will remember Jawara as a good man, a cartoonist, shoe designer, and father, but say these wounds will take time to heal.
I couldn't barely sleep. How can you?
Seeing my father cry, hearing my mother cry, devastating.
And then everybody done.
And we reached out to state police to see if this incident was racially motivated, but they have not gotten back to us at this time. The family has been in contact with Black Lives Matter 757 out of Virginia, who is currently talking with the Connecticut chapters for demonstrations to come in the coming days. If you have any information about this incident, you are encouraged to call police. We're live in West Haven tonight. Brian Didlake, Fox 61 News. Right.